Welcome back to another video, and in this video we will show you how you can update data in PHP. So here you can see we have ID, student name and student email here, and let's say I want to update this second value because we have two yamin. So let's say I want to set the ID for the ID2 I want to set name Milan and student email should be milan@gmail.com. So let's do this. So now at first let me just create a file here and I will save it as update.php. We have to declare some variable. So for the server, so let me just copy from other file. Actually I have declared some name here you can see, and I will discuss all of them, no problem. So here test it now. See, so these are local variable here, and we have set this variable because we want to pass this variable in a function, and that is for the connection function. I mean for to connect the database, right? So here you can see our server is localhost and username is root and password is null and database name is test database. So you can find here your database name. So this is test database, and now we want to, let's say, connect the database. So for the connection I need a variable that is con, and I will say here new MySQL I, and I want to pass these parameters, and those are server $user $pass. Let's make it short, okay, and then $dvname. So we've set a connection here. Now we need a query. So I want to set a variable here, query, and we need to write the query here. And if you want to update something, so the query is update, and then we have to give the table name. So here you can see my table name is student, so I will say here student, and then we will set value. Set, we have st name and st email, right? So we'll set st name. I'll say here, let's say I want to change the name to Milan, right? So I will say here Milan, and then st email Milan @gmail.com. So we have set two value. For the student name is Milan and student mail is milan@gmail.com. Now we have to mention the ID, actually which ID actually want to change. So here we have to add one more condition, that is where ID is equal to 3, maybe 2, right? Yeah. Okay, 2. So I have to set here 2. Now let's say add an if condition. If the query is executed perfectly, then we will echo something. So let's say I will say here MySQL I query, and I will pass two parameter, that is connection and the query. So if this statement is true, then we will say that echo updated successfully. Else if it is not executable, then we will paste the error. We'll say here error, and we will paste the error here. So that's it. Now let's run this PHP code from the browser. So here you can see we have update PHP. If I click on it, then you can see update successfully. Now we want to see the changes. We have just changed this ID2, and we have changed the name as Milan and email as milan@gmail.com. So if I refresh, now you can see we have changed here Milan and milan@gmail.com. So this is how you can update. So thanks for watching.